TFNN. Headline News Update.
Welcome, folks. We had the Dow Industrials finish down 65. You had the NASDAQ down 60. S&P's off 17.5. We go take a look at the SPY first. Put this on a weekly basis. What you're going to see out here, folks, is that bottom line, we had a sideways week out here. The low for the S&P, 296.70. The high out here at 301. The ABC structure on the way up on the SPY is 303 to 305. There's two separate ABC structures on the way up. NDX 100, same setup. We did come down $1.41 inside the NDX, but guess what? You got to pay attention to these weeklies also. Bottom line, you got to a higher high. You get some juice behind the move. Still wants higher price. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract as well as silver. It broke topside this week. Gold did 510,000 contracts. We closed out at 1426. Now, when you take a look at the continuous contract, that's going to bring us into next week, that it's still trying to break out of a 6-year consolidation. The number, and we're right at it, the number on the 6-year consolidation, folks, is 1428 on the continuous contract. We closed at 1426. That being said, what you are doing and you continue to do is you're pushing higher with volume behind the move. That is saying two different things. That is saying, number one, you're going to be back up to that level, and it's saying, number two, that we do have strength and conviction behind the move. We go take a look at the silver contract. Silver finally lifted its head up this week. That did 100% move of a move. Went right back to 6 months ago's highs, had the volume behind the move. And then what we had out here today, which is pretty cool because this is what I was looking for. I was looking for the copper contract to stop picking its head up. And that's exactly what we got. Because the reason I was looking for that copper contract to pick its head up, it feels like this is going to be a commodity run, not just a metals run. And what tends to happen is that you got to get the metal, the base metal of copper going at the same time. And then I suspect what we're going to see next, you're going to start seeing the softs start moving higher. Copper went hit 280 today, had big volume behind the move. Notes and bonds still want higher price, lower yield. You had the 10-year laying right at its highs. We closed out here. 10 years laying at its highs, 30 years laying at its highs. King dollar, this bulls and bears are still fighting. King dollar got up there today, 376, kind of flattened out. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend, folks, and we look forward to speaking right back here Monday morning, 9 o'clock. Go get them, folks.